Absolutely extraordinary.
What's up guys, Manime here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 anime that you need to watch. Before we jump in, let me go ahead and go into detail about what I mean by need to watch. I'm not saying that these anime are good, or that they're my favorite, or anything along those lines. It's just anime that you need to watch in order to really be a part of the anime community. And as per usual, I will be avoiding any large shonen anime, so sorry about that. And starting off the list in 10th place, I've got FateZero. Now FateZero is by far one of the prettiest anime out there, but the main reason it's on this list is because this anime has some of the best fight choreography out there. Not only are the fights just amazing to watch, each character is unique and overpowered in their own special way. Not to mention the story is, although dark, really intricate and fun to watch. Also, almost every character is fighting for a noble reason, and honestly, it's just hard to pick a team sometimes. And in 9th place, I've got Future Diaries. Now, Future Diaries is an anime that is incredibly famous for popularizing the yandere. Now, I'm sure we've all seen this picture lurking on the internet somewhere. Not only is this anime crazy and like gets your adrenaline pumping, the way the main character is changed from the beginning of this anime to the end is just spectacular. My only complaint was the ending was a bit too far much of a stretch for me, but still good at playing these mind games with you. And in 8th place, I've got Killa Kill. Now, speaking of anime that gets your adrenaline pumping, Killa Kill is the perfect anime for anyone who has a short attention span. There is no point where we ever get to see these anime characters at rest. Amazingly enough, through this crazy anime that actually have an incredibly good story woven in. Get it? Woven? Not to mention, some of the characters in this anime are amazingly well written, and they even go as far as putting some social commentary out there, which is very impressive. In 7th place, I have Toradora. Whereas Future Diaries popularized the yandere, Toradora popularized the tsundere. Toradora is your not-so-classic love story about two of my favorite characters in anime. The main reason why this anime is on this list is to teach you what qualifies as a good character. I've seen some wonderfully written characters before, but it seems like every character in Toradora is perfectly balanced. There is no small joke or quirk about a character that doesn't mean something. Everything a character does in Toradora has a meaning to it, and reveals a bit about their true personalities. And in 6th place, I've got One Punch Man. Now, One Punch Man is currently considered one of the best satire anime in history. It intentionally goes after classic anime superhero tropes and just mocks them in the best way possible. On top of the excellent satire elements, the world building in this anime is one of the best I've seen. If you're actively watching, you can see just how detailed their world is and how much thought went into creating their society. Now, in 5th place, I have Black Lagoon. This anime is an older anime and is considered one of the classics. This is actually one of the only anime you will ever hear me say this. Go watch it though. The anime is a gritty action show that follows a Japanese businessman as he becomes a smuggler. It's a pretty dark anime that hits some really hard topics and shows just how unglamorous life can be at times. And in 4th place, I have Sword Art Online. Now, I am very clearly not a fan of this anime, but I still think it's an anime everyone needs to watch. Watching Sword Art Online and really breaking it down as you go through, you can see why it was so popular. There are very few anime that start off so good and then have such a clean line where you can tell the author stopped caring about the story itself and decided to do it for the money. To me, it's the clearest example out there of an anime gone wrong. And in 3rd place, I have Clannad. Now, obviously, I'm talking about all of Clannad, which is a lot, but you still really need to watch it. Being an anime that came out when the anime industry honestly wasn't doing too well, it really revolutionized the genre. It was the first popular love story anime that really took a sad turn and played with people's heartstrings. And to this day, it is still constantly referenced in other romance anime. And in 2nd place, I have Cowboy Bebop. Now, Cowboy Bebop is probably the most famous anime in, well, anime. This is another one I won't hate on you for watching the dub. This is just essentially an iconic anime that everyone should watch at some point. The characters are great with an interesting revenge storyline. The main reason this anime is idolized so much is because how it ended. I won't give it away, but it's generally considered to be an excellent catharsis to the series. In 1st place, I have Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Generally considered to be the best anime out there. Now, personally, I don't agree with that, but I won't deny it's a good anime. The reason why it's so successful is because it's the most popular anime out there, which also happens to be very good, which, believe it or not, is a rare combination in the anime community. The main reason this anime is on this list is because of just how well designed the rules of the world are and how they always force the characters to follow them. I hope you guys enjoyed this list. Now, before I get all the hate comments in the description, there will definitely be a part 2 of this list. There were so many good anime I wanted to put on this list, but as usual, I only kept it down to 10. So let me know what anime should be in the next list that you need to watch. Make sure you guys share, like, comment, and subscribe. This is Manime Matt. Make sure you guys say, man, go watch that goddamn anime!